Hello everyone, this is M with Emerald Mapping and welcome to a new Let's Play series. I have the music turned down, so apologies for that, but we're gonna play Sam & Max Save the World, which is also known as Sam & Max Season 1. It is the first Sam & Max game made by Telltale. It came out episodically in 6 episodes between 2006 and 2007. It is a sequel to Sam & Max Freelance Police, which is a LucasArts adventure game that you might have heard of. This was also, as you might have noticed early on, published by GameTap, which I think was almost like a game streaming service way before there was infrastructure for that. They clearly are not around anymore because nobody knows what that is. This is episode 1, Culture Shock, so...
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah, I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
The audio quality of this game's voice acting is fucking terrible. Recorded on, it seems like a bunch of tin cans and string. Anyway, I wanted to play some adventure games, so this is what we're doing. I'm going to try to keep these to about 20 minutes. I'm not using walkthroughs. If my rule for adventure games is if I get stuck on a puzzle for an entire episode, then I will look up the thing to do next. But that requires no forward progress at all for an entire 20 minutes or whatever. Anyway, we're going to mostly look around and poke at things. I played this game probably around 2008 or so, and it was like maybe my second adventure game, and I really love it. There's going to be a lot of talking. I'm not going to talk with the dialogue. I have the music down pretty heavily, so I think it'll come through, but I mostly want to keep these chill. Did I introduce myself? Man, I don't even know. I'm M with Emerald Mapping. I think I did that earlier, but if not, go check out emeraldmapping.com. It's a podcast about video games. We mostly do game clubs and talk about old games, and we're very chill. We're both queer folk. It's good. Anyway, let's get going with this game. Oh, if you don't know what Sam & Max is, this is Max. He's a lagomorph. He's just a rabbit guy, kind of, except he's not a rabbit. Don't call him a rabbit. And Sam here is a dog, and they are freelance police, which means they are basically somewhere between hired detectives and hired goons, and comedy ensues through their mishaps. That's really it. It's like very 90s. This is based originally on a comic book by Steve Purcell, which is very good. I think you can still buy that. You should probably check it out if you're interested in this game's sense of humor. A little more slapstick than this game is. This game's, I feel like, kind of sedate. That's kind of the Telltale style that they brought to it. The original game is much wackier, I feel.
One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
So it's mostly going to be me clicking on everything. I like clicking on everything.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal.
I've never played Sam & Max Freelance Police. I would like to someday. I don't know if that's from Freelance Police or not, and it's been many years since I've read the comic, so...
Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
A boxing glove?
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out! I'm saving it for a science experiment!
You bet, little buddy. Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. No dice.
The light switch? The lights work? No, does not appear so. Water cooler?
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there? Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise!
So we have an inventory. There's a gun and there's a boxing glove in it now. I don't think this is much of a combination game. I think it's more of a use item on, like, I don't know. I don't remember. We're going to find out, I guess. Television rules the nation.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
All right, that's certainly never going to come up again.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
And if I could get things that smell like asparagus, that'd be pretty all right.
2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
I had a discussion with my partner just today in a store of whether or not wall calendars are a thing people use in 2017. I say no. She says yes. Feel free to weigh in. I feel like with phones and Google Calendar and reminders, why would you ever use a wall calendar? But I'll admit, I don't schedule too far out, and I have a decent head for my own schedule. So, might have something to do.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it.
Hey, old case file.
Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. 20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space.
I like that Max's desk is like a little kiddie desk.
No comment.
Bulletin board.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
Okay, we've got a hand up here. Jesse James's hand. I
We
think
should
that's
have Jesse
from-
James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
I think that's from Freelance Police. Close the door.
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
The cheese. We'll grab some cheese and then we'll
Unfortunately,
talk to Max.
this is not
Oh.
Swiss cheese.
Okay. Well,
So what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular.
let's talk to Max real fast. He's just walking around.
Hey, Max,
When is it, Sam?
you bought all that cheese and not one block of Swiss?
I don't like Swiss. It's got holes in it. You get less for your money.
Who do you think that was on the phone?
Ooh, maybe it was the governor calling about my plan to secede from the Union.
Does it feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Okay.
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if we were bugs?
Short, I hope. Although I've always wanted to have more arms.
Some days I can feel the atmosphere pushing on my head like a giant thumb.
Some days I hide weights in your hat to see if you'll notice.
I wish we hadn't missed that call. It might have been the commissioner calling with a case.
Yeah, hey, or maybe it was the president about my idea to do daylight savings time in 5-minute increments.
I would actually really like that.
Oh, I feel so all alone because some crook has swiped my phone. Rodent or rodents unknown. Where's my banjo, Max?
I've hidden it for the good of society.
And then we've already done that, so.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
If you notice, in our inventory there was a gun, so let's just take out the gun and use it. Yeah, there we go.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not.
Can I shoot Max?
Tempting sometimes, but I've become fond of the little guy.
Uh-huh. Fair enough. I'm not gonna go around using items on everybody. That's too much for me.
Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Okay, so we got the cheese. He wants it left outside his hole.
Nah.
Oh. Max got in the way.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed. and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
All right.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take care of myself.
All right. Let's see what Max can say.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh,
Huh.
really?
Yep.
Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't.
Oh, we would.
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right, have mercy.
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up. Take your phone and let me go.
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
All right. We're going to the corner store. We're done. We did it. The thing with these games is they're usually pretty... Oh, it's like... this is the guy from the TV who was talking about the rainbow thing. I do remember that part. Game saved. I hit Max. That's like how the pathfinding works. Like, he just swats Max out of the way.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
So we're supposed to go to the corner store, but let's take a gander around here. We've got the DeSoto,
Where we
which is
going,
ours.
Sam?
We could go pull over random motorists, but we'll do that
No
later.
place. Never mind.
The game will eventually make us do that, I think. The one-way sign.
One way.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
There's some posters back here. I don't think there's a run button. Yeah.
Whee!
Yeah, see, it just knocks them out of the way. It's really good.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
Okay, so here's Lefty's. Lefty's is
Whee!
done.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
There's an alley. I don't think we can go down. Yeah. Doesn't look like...
Dead end.
One way, dead end.
Yep. Oh, whoops.
Metaphors for
Accidentally
the
clicked
human
off.
condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
Okay, so there's a mailbox.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Here's Sybil's sign. Oh, I just go in. Okay. Oh, it's a creepy child.
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy!
Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, I know you.
Hey, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that 70s TV show about the singing soda jerks.
The soda poppers, yeah. Hi, peepers.
We loved your show.
I don't know what you're talking about! My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist!
Huh?
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely. Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. That's me.
This
He's
peepers
trying
right
to
on
pull
his
a
shirt.
fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Violence is not the answer.
Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously.
All right, let's leave.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
I think we can look around, but I think we'll actually do that later. So let's go to the corner store. I should stop messing around like this, because we'll eventually have to come here, and this is clearly a puzzle. My apologies. I should actually focus on playing the game like it's intended, and not do that thing where I look at everything before I go to where it tells me to go. It's dumb. There's nothing down that way, I don't think. Whoops. Sorry. But there's Sybil's. There's the Esperanto bookstore. Clearly not had it. It's seen its
I
best
once
days.
hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Here's another one of these soda poppers.
Look, Sam, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Yep, I just
Wow,
said that.
what are the odds? Say there, Soda Man.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great.
Let's see.
Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
Who is it?
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
Ibo.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Where would I get such a video?
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry him over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Oh, the corner store. That's where we were going.
Sounds fascinating. But enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
All right, do we want to... This art or is it advertising? No. Yeah, we're fine.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
I'm not here to, talk to this guy.
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much. It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for Locust.
The gumball machine?
Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
That's gross.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't.
You know, Boston baked beans stay fresh for a good long time. They're only, they're peanuts with, like, some candy coating. They're not that crazy. This is Bosco's Inconvenience, which is where we're going, the corner store. A bodega, if you will.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist, a Munchkin terrorist. He'll be the death of us all.
Oh, Munchkin terrorist.
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there.
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Oh, hey.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star. Oh, just lock him up and throw away to jail.
All right, what's he doing?
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's IBO, what is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
You know what? I don't disagree.
Have you actually witnessed this IBO video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Okay, any other complaints?
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
So, we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
Okay. I think we've got it.
I think we got it.
Okay. Anything else?
Want to buy something?
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So what do you want to buy?
You have any?
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Nope.
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
Nope.
Do you have any weapons of mass destruction?
Who's asking?
Do you have any... I've run out of ideas.
Well, you can always just start over again.
Good idea.
And that'll do it. Thanks so much, friends.
Do
See you
you
next
have any
time.
weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Nope.
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
Nope.
Do you have any weapons of mass destruction?
Who's asking?